Warriors NRL Fanatics, welcome back to the YouTube channel, and this is going to be my round 6 game review between the Sydney Roosters and the New Zealand Warriors, the game which was played at the Sydney Cricket Ground last Sunday afternoon. Now look, the way we started this game was very promising because I thought we looked very threatening in attack. I think the Roosters, they didn't really break our defence. Our defence was outstanding in the start to the game. And look, first half, we got our first opportunity at points. Rhys, Walsh, he gets a penalty goal and it's a 2-0 lead 26 minutes in. Then Chanel Harris-Tavita combines with Adam Pompey and Adam Fanua-Blake, and we extend our lead out to 8 points to 0, 23 minutes in. And I'm thinking to myself, look, we've been the better team for the whole half, for the majority of the whole half. But 10 minutes remaining in the second half, and the Sydney Roosters, they hit back with James Tedesco combining with Luke Keary and Kevin Nagama, and they set up a try for Daniel Tupou to score his 121st try in Sydney Roosters colours. They cut the deficit to 8 points to 6, and at halftime, the Warriors take a lead 8 points to 6. Now, I thought we deserved the lead at halftime, but that try right on halftime for me, I thought we really could have defended that a lot better. I thought we really should not have conceded that try, and I thought, going into the break, the Roosters, probably would have been happy because they got that try that they needed to get going into the second half. So, look, they really did take that momentum going on to the second half because they started off very well. We started off pretty shocking with a kick out on the full by Rhys Walsh. He kicked it too hard there. The Roosters get the ball back, and after that, they get a penalty. And this is all in the 37th minute in the second half. Wade Egan stripped on the Roosters player, Victor Radley, strips the ball, and they decide to take the 2 points. Sam Walker gets the kick there, and it's locked up at 8-all. And then in the 27th minute, an error there from Darren Watene-Zelezniak in the air off the high ball, and Kevin Nagama pounces in the left-hand corner, and the Roosters take a 12 points to 8 lead. They extend it to 14-8 with the conversion by Sam Walker. Now, at the moment, I'm feeling like the momentum's all with the Roosters. They look very threatening with the ball, very damaging. Sam Walker, James Tedesco, they're all getting involved there. And we really needed a magical play by somebody in this game. And it was the 15th minute. It was a magical play by Rhys Walsh on the last play, kicking the ball. Darren Watene-Zelezniak scores, and it is 20 points to 14. The Roosters do then hit back, unfortunately for us, with a try to Sam Walker using his strength to barge over the line. And he is really taking this game with a scruff of the neck here. So 18 points to 8 with 18 minutes to go. The Roosters do end up extending that lead out to another try there. So Roosters extend that lead after a strip by Adam Pompey there. And it is 22 points to 14. And full-time score. Roosters getting the victory 22 points to 14. And their second half showed why they are a quality side and why they are going to be a top 4 team at the end of the season. So, look, I thought there were a few questionable decisions at this game in particular, and in the second half in particular, because one, the Adam Fanua-Blake knock-on, which was called a knock-on. The Warriors captains challenged it. Now, there was a Roosters player hand on the ball. That should have been a penalty for me. We should have got the ball back and should have been allowed to go down the other end, but instead they say it's a knock on to the Warriors, which was a ridiculous call. I thought it was a bullshit call, and I don't think that was the right decision. And there was another call as well with the GC Arthur's try, which wasn't given. They said no try. Now personally I thought that should have been a try as well. And also James Tedesco lying on the plate of ball, and that really should have been 10 minutes in the sin bin on the Warriors play, which was Adam Fanua-Blake. So, yeah, look, what wasn't saying here, I'm not saying that we were robbed. I think a few debatable calls going both against each team, but they were calls that really should not have been made. And yeah, look, I wasn't impressed with those decisions, but at the end of the day, look, the Roosters really frustrated us in the second half. They didn't give us any opportunities. You know, their defence is awesome, and they did what they needed to do in the end. But look, in terms of their performance, I wasn't very frustrated with our performance. I thought we really put on an effort. Very proud of the boys for their effort in this game. Yes, it was a game that, you know, we really missed an opportunity, and we should have taken the opportunity to win this game after the lead we had at half time. But an 8-6 lead against the Roosters was never enough. And, yeah, the Roosters just showed their class in the end. But, look, plenty of positives to take out of this game moving forward into the Melbourne Storm game. But, obviously, if we want to beat the top teams, we need to be making sure we put the performance fully in for the whole game. And maybe if a few things go our way, things could have been a lot different. But, yeah, look, Roosters too good in the end. But, now on to my 3-2-1, my man of the match. So, my 3, I'm going to give it to Adam Fanua-Blake. My 2, I'm going to give it to Josh Curran. And my number 1, my man of the match for the Warriors in this game, I'm going to give it to Rhys Walsh. Now, if I'm going to pick a Roosters player for this one, I will say I'll give it to Sam Walker for his contribution in the second half as the Roosters came from behind to win. But a quick look into the game stats now for the game. Now, the Roosters had 51%, Warriors had 49% completions, Roosters 81%, Warriors 76%. The running meters, Roosters made the most running meters here, 1,466, Warriors 1,293, post-contact meters 511, Warriors 398, line breaks 3 apiece, 29 tackle breaks, Warriors 26, kicking meters, Warriors 146, they kicked the most, with the Roosters at 140. And penalties conceded, Roosters 9, Warriors 8. Errors 11, Roosters 8. And for the individual that tops the stats, most tackles, Wade Egan 44. Adam Fanua-Blake 146 running meters, and Rhys Walsh with 1 line break. So, yeah, that's the stats for the game. Melbourne Storm next up. It's going to be another tough ask, another tough test up in Melbourne. Not an easy game to come up against next NRL run here. But we need to refocus, regroup, and hopefully, you know, we can show the same performance against the Melbourne Storm, but for a full 80 minutes. But, yeah, look, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Do you think we were robbed? Do you think a few calls went against us? What did you think of our performance overall? Let me know down in the comment section below, because I want to hear your thoughts on the game. And yeah, if you're new to the channel and you haven't already done so, make sure you click that subscribe button. Click that red subscribe button down below. It's free and also helps the channel out. And the goal is to get to that 1,100 subscribers in the next couple of months. But yeah, subscribe to the channel, because that will be much appreciated and it helps out as well. And thanks to those who have recently subscribed to the channel. Also, don't forget as well to click the like button on the video, click the thumbs up on the video, click the bell so you don't miss a notification when I go live on the channel next, or when I upload a new video. And yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll be on Hold the Bulls YouTube channel tonight as well, and I'll be with Brad Inger to discuss the game on the weekend. Thanks for watching. See you, everyone.